Let's go!
Hello and welcome to Allie Mates. I'm Allie and we are surrounded by beauty and purpose and God's fingerprints in every corner of life. Are you ready to jump into today's episode?
Let's go!
Welcome to True or False. I'm going to tell you a statement and you have to guess, is it true or false? Here's the statement. Taste buds are replaced every day. What do you think? True or false? It's false. Taste buds are replaced every 2 weeks.
But what are taste buds?
Taste buds are tiny helpers on your tongue. They help you taste your food like sweet, salty, and sour flavors. You can't really see them, but they live all over your tongue and they send messages to your brain saying,
Yum!
or
Yuck!
And here's the cool part. Every 2 weeks, your old taste buds get replaced with new ones, so you can keep tasting yummy food.
Sayings explained!
Welcome to Sayings Explained, where we take funny sounding things grown-ups say and figure out what they really mean. Today's saying is,
Spit the dummy.
spit the dummy.
In America, they call them pacifiers.
That's right. A dummy or pacifier is what some babies suck on, and it helps them feel calm. But sometimes when a baby gets really upset, they spit the dummy out and they start crying or having a big old meltdown. So, when a grown-up says someone has spit the dummy, they mean a person's gotten very upset, had a tantrum, or just overreacted when things didn't go their way. Like when a game ends and someone yells or is crossing their arms and saying,
That's not fair.
that's spitting the dummy. Always remember to take a deep breath, have a conversation. There's no need to spit the dummy.
Another saying explained.
Welcome to This or That, where I ask you 3 rapid-fire questions and you need to answer straight away. There's no time for thinking and there's no right or wrong. You ready? Let's go. Would you prefer getting dessert or having dinner in front of the TV? Would you rather play a game of soccer or ride your bike? And finally, would you rather go to a grocery shop or clean up your toys? Time's up. Good job.
Allie. Hey, Allie, can you tell me a true story? True story time.
Today I want to tell you about an amazing man who lived about 100 years ago. His name was Charles, but people also called him C.T. Studd. Charles was a champion cricket player, one of the best in England. He was rich and popular. Can you imagine that? Crowds cheering his name, trophies, lots and lots of money.
I'm going to be a professional at basketball when I grow up. And I want to be a famous soccer player when I'm older.
Well, C.T. Studd, he could have lived a very easy life doing whatever he liked. But something happened. One of Charles's brothers became very sick. Can you imagine how sad and scary that must have been?
That's not good.
It made Charles stop and think about what really matters in life. Is it being famous?
No.
Is it being rich?
No.
Charles realized it wasn't cricket, fame, or money that mattered most. He gave it all up and decided to travel the world to tell people about God's love and help them know Jesus. Can you imagine leaving your comfy bed and favorite food? Charles traveled to faraway places like China, India, and Africa. It was hot, it was hard, and sometimes it was really dangerous. He slept in very simple places and he helped people who were sick, poor, and forgotten. Many people thought he was crazy for giving up all his riches, but C.T. Studd, he believed his life was meant for something bigger, to love God and serve his people, no matter the cost.
Mystery sound. Can you guess the mystery sound?
Alrighty, time for our mystery sound. Listen closely and see if you can guess what this sound is. It is a bird, but do you know which one? If you guessed a crow, you're spot on. Well done.
Hey kids, it's Safety Sean here with today's safety tip on knives. Now, knives are fantastic tools for cooking, cutting up fruit, or maybe even craft, but if handled incorrectly, they can be dangerous. So let's cut to the chase. Tip number 1, leave the big knives to the grown-ups. You might see mum or dad using big sharp knives in the kitchens, but those are just for adults. Don't get them out of the drawer or the dishwasher or try to pick them up. They're just for food, not for cutting paper or doing craft. One slip could land you in hospital, so steer clear. And if you do want to help mum or dad with the cutting up for dinner, just ask them first. Tip number 2, knives are not toys. Whether you're helping butter your toast or cutting up your sausages at dinner, knives are not for waving around or playing with. They're for cutting things up. And tip number 3, don't lick your knife. Maybe your knife is covered in some delicious Nutella or perhaps some yummy dinner. Well, even though it might be tempting, don't lick it off. Not only is it bad manners, but could accidentally cut your tongue, and nobody wants that. So stay sharp out there, kids. This is Safety Sean, signing off.
Kids Corner!
Okay, welcome to Kids Corner, where we share jokes from our listeners. And today we have a joke from...
Hi, my name's Sam. I'm 4 years old. This is my joke. Why does an elephant always have wrinkles?
Why does an elephant always have wrinkles? I have no idea. Why?
Because have you ever tried to make an elephant lie still on the ironing board?
I love that, Sam. That would be very difficult and painful for the elephant if you did manage, but great joke. If you would like your joke on the show, ask an adult to read the show notes.
Time for some nice news.
Let's wrap up with some nice news. I want to tell you about a high school teacher named Alhassan Suso, who was recently honoured with a major award for teaching excellence. It comes with a prize of $25,000. And the moment he received it, he gave every dollar away. For years, Suso has been working to support teachers in his home country of Gambia in West Africa. He's used some of his own money for retirement to help support teachers back home. Because the teachers there, they work really hard, but many of them don't have the supplies or support they need. Imagine trying to teach a whole class without enough books or pencils or even electricity sometimes. That's why teachers in Gambia need extra help. So when Susu received his money, he didn't hesitate. He said donating was a no-brainer. He believes that if teachers have the right support, every student can succeed.
That's very nice news.
Before I say goodbye, let's check how well you've been listening. Question number 1, how often are taste buds replaced? That's right, every 2 weeks. Good job. Question number 2, what does the saying, spit the dummy mean? Yeah, it means someone got very upset or they really overreacted. All right, final question, true or false? It's okay to lick your knife if it has something yummy like Nutella on it. False. Good job. Never ever lick a knife. Well done, everybody. Great listening. Well, that's a wrap on today's episode of Ali and Mates. Until next time, have fun, stay curious, and always be kind. Bye for now.
See you, everybody. Bye-bye.
Honey, just finish everything in your mouth. No, I don't want the food in the mic sock.
No, I'm not. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
It's not that kind of podcast.